is an indication of a downburst, not rotation. So these winds are going away from the radar. These winds are going towards the radar. So you've got 50. So is that debris on the road? Okay. So this is, so we had something go through there, guys. They're moving the camera around, but I can tell you there is a big tree on I-77 near exit 35, Brawley School Road. That's in the Mooresville area. Talk about a slowdown. It looks like it's blocking all of the lanes except for, it looks like the toll lane and maybe the far left lane. So look at that. Oh, what a mess. So just a heads up, where you're looking, I assume that's, we're looking south, so that's northbound coming at us, I would assume. And there's definitely some damage on the interstate there. That is a big tree. And that is in that area which just had that downburst go through there. So I'm looking at it right now. That's Brawley School Road, you said? Yeah. It's really slow through there. So that looks like, you know what, now I say that, James, I think that might be southbound where that tree came down, because that's where the slowdown is. Yeah, it does. So this is, what you're looking at, the traffic coming at us is going southbound. Looks like they've got the incident team out there. And so, yeah, that's southbound lanes. All getting over. I wish they'd moved the camera. So we don't have complete control of these cameras, by the way. DOT has control of it. They're looking more at the traffic, but what you can't see at the bottom of the screen, there's a big tree that has fallen on the interstate and is blocking almost all of the lanes except for the far left lane. That's why everybody's trying to get over. And if you've ever been on 77, this is what, 4 lanes or 3 lanes here, including the toll lane. Trying to get everybody into 1 lane from 3 or 4 lanes is a disaster at this time of day. So yeah, this is southbound. So this is just before Brawley School Road. So you know what is in that area as well, James? The Costco. So this is that area. Something came through there. So we've had, I would say something happened there. We had that tree damage we showed you from the backyard off of 150. Now we've got this tree damage there. So something came through there, probably a downburst, but probably from further investigation. I'll have to pour into the radar data here in a second, because that is an area that definitely had some strong winds going through there. I'm going back and looking at the radar. To me, it looks like a downburst, but it definitely crossed right over the interstate, right in that location. I'm looking at Brawley School Road, right there. So sure enough, that is exactly, and I'll zoom in on our map here so you guys can see the area we're talking about. I'm gonna back it up here. So you see Brawley School Road popped up there. So there's Brawley School Road. That's that road right there, by the way. There's Costco's like right over here, I believe, and that's 150 up there. So let's go back in time and show you what the radar showed. Right, we lost data, but right here, this is when we had those strong winds move right. So these were 60, 65 mile per hour winds going that way. And we had probably 40, 50 mile winds going that way. So the winds were splitting out. So what happens is air is coming down. Think of 3D coming at the screen, going down to the ground, hits out and spreads out like that. But the damage is right in there. So all lanes are closed. Go back to that DOT cam. Now we can see the tree. Look at that tree. That is huge.